Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition with me, Kemsit. And I'm just gonna do a quickly short summary and announcement that I'll be stopping to play this custom campaign because, in my opinion, it's just really broke. It could be perhaps because of the new DLC that has coming up and just screwed up with the files and all that, but it's just way too difficult for me in my taste. I've already tried to record and even started playing the fifth mission today, as many of the people in Twitch chat can definitely, how should I say, testify to this. But whenever I got into mission 5, there was some Chinese or so voice acting started already. Whereas in the first, second, third, and fourth mission, it wasn't present. Let alone that this is the English version of this campaign. So it's kind of, well, let's just say rather frustrating and annoying that it's not in English, and quite strange too, because it right now just started the voice acting inside the slideshow, but also within the game with the narrative over there, which is kind of weird if you ask me. So I'm just gonna stop playing here, because even in the beginning of the game, the layer of land is just also like not suitable to build barely anything, and we just literally just got swarmed by enemies. So I could play standard difficulty, but that's not my forte. I always play my campaigns on moderate difficulty, so it's just no. It's a no-go for me, and I definitely want to bring the developer, if he ever sees this video, of course, and takes heeds of my words. Tell him that this campaign really definitely needs more adjustment with the campaign, and also the way it should be played, etc. Like, it's interesting period, the Goryeo times and all that, especially these kings here. But yeah, it's just definitely not a nice campaign, and I've tried to simply just go through it solely just to bring highlights to this and credits. And of course, we're always grateful to anyone of the modding community for making these historical campaigns, but sometimes it's important to notify that campaigns should be fun, not a frustrating experience, especially according to difficulty. What should be moderate, not like legendary or something, because this literally felt legendary. And as you guys can know, previously these medals were silver and now it's just gold, so it's just really weird. And yeah, I'm just gonna stop with it because this is just really distasteful and frustrating. And if I find it very something distasteful, frustrating, or even not fun, you guys know it. I'm not gonna bother with continuing on, and therefore this small short summary and announcement. You guys can check it out in the Age of Empires forums as well. There's quite a few comments which I fully agreed with, that there is so much of uh, historical remarks with like um, imported times, but barely any details talked about, and then it's just being jumped from one side to another side, and the objectives are not very building. Like, you basically need to approach this thing to go forth with the other, and then, with a little bit of hand holding. Let's say that there's just a lack of hand holding. It's not mandatory, but there's also no rewards that makes you feel that the game that playing through this custom campaign feels rewarding. Usually it's always rewarding because not only the story is fun, or that the missions are very innovative, or that you literally relive the time period there after being explained throughout the slideshow or the narrative over there that you read through, the missions that you do, etc., the buildings that you destroy, and kingdoms, blah blah blah. But this is just far from it, really. It's just really dull. I don't know, but we're gonna stop over here. So my apologies for those who have been looking forward for me to finish the fifth and of course the sixth mission, because there were two more missions to go through. But I'm gonna stop as there's some other custom campaigns that are rather focused than going through this one, which will just only makes me frustrated and stressed out. So yeah. Therefore, if anyone want to try it, feel free to do so. But I personally do not recommend this custom campaign. My apologies. But this is my opinion. And with that said, I hope you all enjoyed this video and are grateful for this information. And of course, once again, my apologies for not continuing on. And with that said, I shall see you all in my next video.